Hey everyone. Hey all my shady booties pirates. I hope that is okay with you. That's what I decided to call you guys. So, I have obviously not gone live yet, and I plan on doing that when I figure out how to do it. And yeah, so everyone that has seen me in chats and stuff like that, I'm assuming you know how I feel about a lot of things, but I just wanted to come on here and kind of just, bullet point things out and see how it goes, give you little updates on what's going on in Shady Booty realm, and see what's going on with you guys, and hope everything's well. So, where do I begin? It's been a while now. I feel like it's been like 10 years. I think it's been like a week since I've been um, in Juan's chat. I've been blocked. So if you think that I haven't gone in and tried to talk, you're wrong. No, I didn't go in there to like apologize or anything. I just went in there because I wanted to kind of just see what it's like, take a little gander for myself from an outside view as a non-mod and non-friend. So it looked kind of pitiful, I'm not gonna lie. And this isn't time to rag on Juan. I'm just saying, from going like from 160 people in the chat to 40, as Isaac from Be Our Guest has mentioned, says a lot. So hopefully, Juan, in the future, you reassess what's important to you and create more authentic content besides just streaming when you roll out of bed and then ask for donos on a whiteboard. So that would be my advice to you, but I know you could give a fuck about advice for me. So I'm kind of, just accepted that is where it is. I've thought about calling, but what would I say? Calling in, live. But I feel like I don't want to get hung up on, so I don't think he deserves that. So moving on to other subjects. So I don't know if you guys noticed. I went on Candy Morgan Returns. Shout out to her. She's one of my homies. She's awesome. And that was a fun live. So I'm not, a live virgin anymore. I've done a live, and now I've done two. I went on today, this morning, which was Saturday for Wendy V. And I went on Wendy V's, panel and talked my talk. And I thought everything was fine, I was doing my thing, and I thought it was going well. And I still think it went, overall 8 out of 10 well. No shade to Wendy V. I hope that I can do more lives with her. I enjoy her a lot. What I didn't enjoy is when I got off the chat and I looked, or when I got off the live and I read the side comments, and I saw that I don't even want to give this troll. People will say that she's not a troll because she's been here for a long time, but she's not a content creator. I asked her about it today. She doesn't make content. She called me a weirdo because I said, oh, you have a channel, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I don't have a channel, weirdo. Okay, so who I'm talking about, you all should know by now, especially my pirates, is Bless This Mess. Bless This Mess, Truth Sleuth. Hey, you're an asshole, and you calling me a flake and talking a bunch of shit when no one's talking shit to you and no one's saying anything about me except for your two little petty trolls that are from the Miss Fucking Wonderful cult like you are just cackling like little witch bitches that you are. Okay, you're probably not little, but little witch bitches that you are. You guys can get fucked, okay? I saw the comments. You got your 15 minutes of fame. You had me pop off. Congratulations. Bless This Mess. The name says it all. You're a fucking bitch. And I'm going to keep it light. What happened to you? Someone like run over your dog as a kid or something? Seriously, does anyone know the issue with Bless This Mess and why she's all up my ass? Miss Fucking Wonderful, your favorite buddy, already struck my channel. So I don't need you with your ugly poodle face coming up in my anywhere I am happen to be and run your fat mouth. It's kind of lame. And you'll be like, oh, how hypocritical, you run your mouth. Yeah, on people that are scamming innocent people, that are lying blatantly to get money. Am I doing anything like that? Have I ever? What's your deal with me, bless this mess? So what's funny, you guys, is I called her out on the chat. And I'm like, oh, you like to run your fat mouth? I go, wait till I get a live going. I'm like, you can panel the fuck up, bitch. And nothing was mentioned. I got called a weirdo. Even though I'm the one on a live with Wendy and we're getting along, in my opinion. And I look back and all she's doing is writing trash. Bless this mess, you don't know me. So I don't know what your bone is with me, but you must really have a crush on Shady Booty, huh? You got a hard on for me, big time. And no, I don't want you. You're gross. So, I think that's pretty much it. I wanted to address that. I wanted to address the Juan thing. Wendy V was great. I always enjoy her channel and stuff, so I'm not gonna say anything bad about Wendy V. She did, however, say she's not a fan of Isaac for whatever reason. And I don't know much about Isaac, but I know that I'm gonna stand by Isaac. He's been great to me. I've seen what he's done to the community. I have no beef with Isaac as of now. Do I agree with the Tina Stump stuff all the time? Not so much. Does it really matter in the grand scheme of things if Tina's a big evil bitch? Not really. Not to me. I think I see more of it as like a light comical thing than anything else. I mean, it's obviously not appropriate, but what on YouTube is appropriate? At least, in the drama realm. So, what else was I going to say? So, the Isaac thing. Oh, and then Wendy V. Last thing about that. That was awesome to be on there. But, I kept trying to, bring home my points about Miss Fucking Wonderful being a liar and a scammer, and she was not having any of it. Wendy V is definitely pro Miss Fucking Wonderful, or at least is, Switzerland when it comes to Miss Fucking Wonderful. She basically told me that, I said, yeah, but what about the lying and the scamming? And she was like, it is what it is. That's who Miss Fucking Wonderful always has been. So she kept saying more or less, in my opinion. I'm not going to, take that. That wasn't direct quote from, Wendy V, but that's the vibe I got. And she was just saying, what did you expect, bitch? More or less. And I'm just like, no, I am not okay with this. I'm not okay. I guess it doesn't matter, but I feel like a lot of people in the community also are not okay with lying and scamming to get donations. And that was the gist. It's hard to sometimes, though, hammer a point across, especially on a live or when you're having, a conversation organically with someone, because you don't want to be you don't want to be a bless this mess. You don't want to just be ranting and saying one-sided things. It needs to be a ping-pong conversation. So I tried my best. I don't think I got through to Wendy V. I wasn't going to overtake her and be like, no, this is exactly what it is, and this is what it's like, and this is how I know, and I wasn't going to go on and on. But I learned some things, and I said some things, and I think that this is me ranting and rambling at this point. So I'm just gonna, I think, sum it up right here with, it's been quite an eventful week for Shady Booty, and I hope that all my pirates are doing well in the world and are safe and healthy. And, I don't have much to give, but, if you ever did really need something or needed to talk to someone, I do have an email that is available. So comment in my comments, and I hope that you all have safe travels, safe nights, and a wonderful weekend. Hugs. Toodles.